Hello, welcome back to some 1961-62 NBA basketball on the table with replay basketball. I just got the 61-62 set and I'm very, very pleased with it. As those of you who saw my unboxing of the 85-86 saw that it was perforated, and that was a little disappointing. Still a great set, and I'm enjoying it, but this 61-62 set is pre-cut, and the cards look just great. I'm really enjoying them. They got the color coded for the teams, which is very cool, and I'm doing a replay with 61-62 Cincinnati Royals. And so this is actually the next game, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to input the stats into the computer for this one or if I'm just going to do this as an exhibition, sort of. So not decided yet, but I'm at the half. Cincinnati's up 69-66. So, like I said, got everything set up here. Quite a few people in foul trouble. Lenny Wilkins and Cliff Hagan, Bob Pettit for St. Louis, and then Boozer and Embry for Cincinnati, plus Cy Green on the bench for St. Louis. All have 3 fouls, so a little bit of foul trouble here to begin the game. Got a really nice booklet with the 61-62 set. The only thing this one doesn't include, which was a little surprising, is the split players, the players who played on different teams. Normally they kind of have some information about that, at least in the baseball, but they don't have anything. But still, I love these little booklets. They are great to kind of help you get into the mood of the thing. 61-62 doesn't have 3 points. That hadn't been started yet. They do have some special rules, though, so especially for a couple players. So one of them is they got one for like a foul thing for Wilt Chamberlain. They've got a special thing for Oscar Robertson about rebounds. So anytime there's an exclamation point on the rebound, it automatically will go to Robertson. So he obviously was a super duper rebounder for a point guard. And so some special things to consider. So, again, I've been playing this a little bit, not enough to where I'm an expert at it, but I'm kind of getting a flow. I also, this is the no dice version. I also picked up the cards for the dice version, which eventually I'd like to do. You can see there it's got the same information, but it's again, if you want to roll your own dice, which I typically like to do. So I'm going to dig into that and figure that out. I think with that version, you're not able to use this clock. I think you have to use the cards. But again, I'll have to do a little research. But typically, I like to roll my own dice. So I wanted to pick that up and see how that goes. So that's something I've got on my to-do list. So anyway, I thought I'd play a little bit of this St. Louis Hawks versus Cincinnati at Cincinnati Gardens, and just see how it goes. So we start off with a jump ball. So we've got Lavalette versus Embry, and Lavalette is a 2, Embry's a 3. So 1-34 goes to the home. And here we go. So that's a 26. So Cincinnati wins the jump ball. Possession goes to the power forward. Boozer will start off with it. He gets a 62. He's possibly fouled, and he is fouled by Pettit. So right off the bat, Pettit gets his 4th foul. Let's see, that's a 2-shot foul. So they're going to have to get Pettit out of the game. So he typically needs 1 minute of rest. So let's see who they're going to bring in. Probably Woody Salisbury. Let's see, he needs 6 minutes of rest. Yeah, I'll go with Salisbury. So I'm kind of the most difficult thing for me anyway about doing the cards and dice version is the rest, trying to figure that out. So I've got a little bit of a system here. I just write how much rest they need and then try to mark it off as we go. And then over here, I'll write when they go out so I can kind of keep track, or when they come in. So Pettit went out with basically 12 minutes left. And Salisbury will have no rest, so yet for the half, and he needs 6. So he started in St. Louis and ended up with the Chicago Packers. So, all right, so Boucher will get 2 free throws. He's a 52, so he makes the first one and makes the second one. So that will be 2 points for Boucher, and that will put Cincinnati up 71-66. So St. Louis will get the ball back. It'll go to the coach's choice 1. They got 2 options. Usually I try to, when I'm doing the other team, I'll give it to whoever has the most points, unless there's a really obvious defensive, advantage. So that's Hagan gets the ball. He gets a 4-3. So on these grayed out ones, that's kind of like an automatic time thing. So in the third quarter, if you've got a 1 or 3, you ignore it, and he's got a 3, so he don't have to. That's like an automatic. You have to take him out. So anyway, a 4-3 is a possible steal. Twyman steals at a 1. We got a 6, so that is going to be a steal for Twyman. That's his second steal of the day. And Hagan gets credited with a turnover, his second turnover. Now you can do Cincinnati has 2 green on their fast break rating, which is the highest. St. Louis has 1 green. So if the blue die is higher than Twyman's fast break rating, you can do a fast break, and it is. So Twyman will get the ball, and then Cincinnati will go on a fast break. So that's a 1-2-2. So they're double. So that's a fast break. Great. Breakout leads to easy basket. And so the 2 would be for the shooting guard. So Bockhorn makes the easy basket on the layup on the fast break. Cincinnati with 73 points. Let's see, the assist is the point guard if he's a 2. Robertson is a 15, so he gets his 7th assist of the game. And Cincinnati starts off the third quarter in business. So St. Louis with the ball back. Goes to the small forward, Cliff Hagan. He gets a 3-1. That's a block chance by the center, who's a 2. Got a 4, so Embry does indeed block it. And that's his 5th block of the game. He's just been blocking shots left and right. And that will be a missed shot for Hagan. So the rebound, you check the red on a block shot. So shooter rebounds in the lane, takes hurried shot to beat shot clock, use 2-point rating -10. So his rating is a 35, so -10 means he needs a 25, and he makes it. So Hagan slams it back home. And then he gets his own rebound. That's his 2nd offensive rebound of the game. And I don't do assist on offensive rebounds because I don't think you're supposed to. So, all right, so Cincinnati with the ball back. It will go to the power forward, which is Boucher. And he gets a 6-6, so he's fouled, or he makes the basket, and Salisbury's a 3, so there is no foul, so that's just the basket for Boucher. That's his 2nd field goal of the day. 2 points for Cincinnati. And then the assist is the small forward if he's a 7, and Twyman is not, so no assist on that one. So St. Louis gets the ball, 11 minutes left. That goes to the power forward, so Salisbury has it, and he gets a 2-1, and he hits it. So basket for Salisbury. 2 points for St. Louis. The assist goes to the point guard if he's a 17. Wilkins is not, so there'll be no assist. So Cincinnati has the ball. Goes to the small forward, Jack Twyman. He gets a 5-2, so that's going to be a good pass for a high percentage shot. We got a 2, so it will go to the power forward. So Boozer will get it. He's a 34, so he needs a 44, and he misses. So Boozer misses the easy shot. The rebound goes to defensive small forward Cliff Hagan. It's his 4th defensive rebound, 6th overall. Let's see. And so there's no fast break or anything, just the rebound. So they will reset their offense. Coach's choice 2. They don't have any 2, so the next one is a 3. So they got Salisbury and Wilkins, so they'll go with Wilkins. He gets a 6-1, a possible foul, and that is a foul on Robertson. So Robertson commits his 2nd foul, 1st team foul for Cincinnati. So they give you the really cool here. They give you the 61-62 foul situation. So if you get a F1 on a 1-5, it's just 1 free throw. So Wilkins will get 1 free throw shot. He's a 54, and he misses it. He's 1 of 2 from the line, and so you use the blue on a free throw. So offensive shooting guard, who's a 3, Ferrari, against defensive shooting guard. And so that's a 7 for Bockhorn, so Bockhorn gets the rebound. That's his 2nd rebound of the game. So Cincinnati gets the ball. Coach's choice will give it over to Robertson, who is a 4-6. That's going to be a pass, so he will reset the offense. Ends up going back to coach's choice 1, which is back to Robertson, as he's the only one for Cincinnati. He gets a 3-6, and that's going to be a miss. And I am doing defense check, so that's a miss for Robertson. The rebound is a loose ball foul on offensive player with the highest column 6 defensive. So the highest foul rating. Okay, so if there's a tie, you start with the center. So that's a foul on Embry, and that's his 4th. Okay. So that's a loose ball foul. So there's no shots on that, I don't think. Yeah, see here, it's in the rules, loose ball, 1-5, no shot. So they just get possession. So we got to check to see Robertson's injury rating. So we go to the injury chart here, and he is a B. So we got a 32 on B, and that's nothing. So no injury there for Robertson. So St. Louis has the ball. Gets a coach's choice 1. So you got Hagan and Lavalette. Looks like they're going to go with Hagan. He gets a 6-5, possible foul 4, and that is a foul. So Twyman commits his 3rd foul. And see, that was a F1, so that'll be a 1 shot because they're not in the penalty yet. So he is a 56, and he makes the free throw. $71 points against Cincinnati's 75. So Cincinnati will get the ball back. Embry's got 4 fouls. I guess we better take him out of the game. So he's going out at the 10-minute mark. We'll bring in Reed. So Reed got 2 minutes of rest. So he still needs 7. Reed's not the greatest defender, but Again, we got Embry with 4 fouls already. All right, so Cincinnati with the ball. It goes to the coach's choice 2, which is Jack Twyman is the only 2. He's going to miss on a 2-6. The rebound goes to offensive center 3, which will make him an 11, plus defensive center 11. That's 11. And so that is, if it's a tie, it goes to the defense. So Lavalette gets the rebound, and they have a fast break opportunity. So Lavalette with the rebound. That's his 10th rebound of the game. So they are going to try the fast break. So they're a green. So they get a 4. The 3 goes to the shooting forward. So Hagan has it. And so if you get a 4, possible fast break shot, if the die is higher than either his rating or the point guard's fast break rating. So Wilkins is a 2, and Hagan is a 2, so they got a 3, so we do pass that. So that's a fast break shot. His fast break shot is a 41, and he misses with a 46. So Hagan with the miss. The rebound goes to defensive small forward if he's rated 10 or higher, which he's not. He's a 7. Otherwise, defensive center. So Hub Reed will get the rebound, his 3rd of the game. And Cincinnati will set up the offense. Goes the power forward, so Bob Boozer with the ball. He gets a 5-4. That's going to be a pass. Goes back to Hub Reed. Gets a 5-6. That's a possible pass. He's a 3, so that's not high enough to make him pass. So if you get a pass, question mark. If it's higher, has stopped. If not, he gets a column 2 shot. Okay. So I used this for the column 2s, and so he made that because he needed a 1, 2, or 3. So Hub Reed. Let's see, how did he? Where were we? See, so he got the column 2 shot. Okay, he tried to pass, so I got it now. All right, so he got the column 2 shot and made it. So Hub Reed gets his 4th point of the game. Point guard 7. Robertson is higher than that, so he gets another assist. It gives him 8 for the game. Got to give Cincinnati their 2 points. And so St. Louis gets the ball. Cincinnati up 77-71. So it goes to the center, Clyde Lavalette. He gets a 3-3. That's a possible block. Reed is a 1. We got a 4 on the blue die, so that is indeed a block for Reed. That's his first block of the game, and that'll be a miss shot for Lavalette. That's his first miss. He's 6 of 7. So that's offensive power forward. So Salisbury gets the offensive rebound, his 2nd. Hurried shot to break shot clock, uses 2 point minus 10, so he's a 31, so he needs a 21 to put it back in. So he misses. So Salisbury with the miss. And got a team rebound on offense. So that's the 2nd team rebound of the game for St. Louis. So they will keep the ball. Reset the offense to coach's choice 1. So you got Hagan and Lavalette. They're going to go with Lavalette because Reed is a worse defender than Twyman. So that's a 3-6. So that's a miss. So and we're going to check his injury rating. So Lavalette misses. Rebound is defensive shooting guard. So Bockhorn gets his 3rd rebound. Oop. So we will check he's an M. So we got a M. So he's Got a 25 on M. And so that's one game missed. So if you miss out, so if you get a number, you get out the rest of the game plus the number of games. So that's going to make Lavalette out for the game because he's injured. So that will be it for Lavalette today. So let's see what St. Louis has as far as centers. So Bob Pettit, he can play center, but he's got 4. He's got 3 minutes. So he's actually got all the rest he needs. But he does have 4 fouls. Let's see who else they have. You got Larry Faust. So he needs 9 minutes rest. So he's got 3. So that will make him needing 6 still. We're going to put him in at center. All right. So Cincinnati with the ball, winning 77-71. And it will go to the coach's choice 2, which would be Twyman. He gets a 61, which is a miss. Rebound goes to offensive shooting guard. That gives him a 5 versus defensive point guard. Wilkins is a 5, so that's a tie. So that goes to Wilkins. So he out-rebounds Bockhorn. That's the second rebound for Wilkins. That goes to the center. So Jerry Faust will get his first play. He gets a 3-5, and he hits it. So a little turnaround jumper for Jerry Faust. Puts it in. That's 2 points for St. Louis. The assist is the small forward if he's a 2, and Hagen is. That's his 4th assist of the day. So Cincinnati gets the ball, 77-73. So it goes to a coach's choice, 5. Or coach's choice, so I can give it to who I want. So we'll go give it to Oscar. He gets a 3-4, and he makes it. So Oscar Robertson's not having that great of a day from the field, but he made that one. 2 points. Let's see. Power forward if he's a 2, and Boozer is. So Boozer gets the assist, his 2nd. So St. Louis with the ball. Gives it to Cliff Hagen, who gets a 2-5. That's a miss. Rebound goes to defensive center Hub Reed. That's his 4th rebound of the game. So Cincinnati will set it up. They will give it to coach's choice 2, which is Twyman. And he gets a 6-4, so he's fouled by Hagen. That's foul number 4 for Hagen. So they're having all kinds of troubles. That's second foul, team foul here in the 3rd period. So let's see. With 4 fouls in the 3rd quarter, they're going to need to get him out of there. So some of these backup guys are going to get some playing time today. So Fred LaCour needs 6, so he's got 4 so far. So he needs 2 more. And Hagen is going out with 8 minutes. So this is all these foul trouble is hurting them. All right. So Twyman gets 2. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. His net rating is a 56. So he makes the first one, makes the second one. So that's 5 for 5 for Twyman from the line. Cincinnati up to 81-73. St. Louis with the ball, gives it to their center. Larry Faust will get another handle. And he drains it. Down in the paint against Hub Reed. So Faust gets his second basket of the day. 75 points for St. Louis. The assist is the power forward if he's a 7, which he is not, so no assist. All right. Small forward, so Twyman gets it. He gets a 1-3. That's a defensive check. Klakor is a 3. We got a 2, so Twyman drains it. So 83 points. The assist is the shooting guard if he's a 7. Bockhorn is. So that's assist number 4 for Bockhorn. Cincinnati is keeping the pressure on. So that goes to the point guard, Lenny Wilkins, and he gets a 4-5. And that's going to be a turnover. So Wilkins has his second turnover of the game. Cincinnati will get the ball back. Goes to coach's choice 4, and Boozer is the only 4 on the floor. He gets a 3-2. That's a block by Salisbury, and he's got a 6, so that is indeed a block for Salisbury. That's his third block of the game. Missed shot for Boozer. Rebound is defensive center on the red there, so Faust gets the rebound. It's his first rebound of the game. So St. Louis with the ball. 7 minutes left in the quarter. Goes to the point guard. Lenny Wilkins gets it. He gets a 5-1, so that's going to be an automatic bucket on an assist. We got a 2, so it goes to the small forward, so that would be LeClure is the benefactor of that one. So great pass by Lenny Wilkins there. He gets the assist. That's his first assist of the game, oddly enough. He was in foul trouble early in the last half, so he didn't play as much as he normally would. So Cincinnati gets the ball back. Goes to the point guard, Oscar Robertson. He gets a 1-5 defensive check. As a 3, we got a 5, so that's going to be good defense by Wilkins, and Robertson will miss. The rebound is the offensive shooting guard if he's a 6, and Bockhorn's only a 3, otherwise defensive point guard. So Lenny Wilkins gets the rebound, his third of the game. So that's a coach's choice 1, so there are no 1s, 2s, there are no 2s, and we got 3, so there are 3s. So let's go with Faust down in the paint. He gets a 1-5, and he makes it. So that's 3 of 3 for Faust. 79 points to 83. The assist is the center. He did the shooting, so you check the small forward. And he does have a 7 rating, so LeCour gets the assist, his second. Cincinnati with the ball. Goes to the shooting guard. Now the little asterisks are like teams that slow the pace down, and there isn't anybody in 61, 62 who have that. It was all run and gun that year, seems like. So it's a 2-2, and Bockhorn drains it. So Cincinnati staying on top of it. 85 points for them. The assist is the small forward if he's a 3. Twyman is a 4, so he gets the assist. That's his first of the game. So St. Louis with the ball. 6:12 left. Goes to the point guard, Wilkins. He gets a 3-2. That's a block chance. Robertson is a 1, so that is indeed a block for Robertson. His first block of the game. Shooter rebounds, fouled in the act of shooting by defensive point guard. So Wilkins gets the offensive rebound. His first, and he's fouled by Robertson. His third foul of the game. That will be the third team foul. So Wilkins will get two shots here. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make a substitution for Cincinnati. So we'll bring in Adrian Smith. So we are 6 minutes. So Smith got 6 minutes of rest. He needs 9, so that leaves him needing 3. And Bockhorn goes out. I round it off. He goes out at 6. So 2 shots for Wilkins. He is a 54. So he misses the first one. He is just a 1 of 3 from the line. But he makes the second one. $80 points for St. Louis. That goes to the power forward. So Bouger has the ball. And he hits 2-2, and he drains it. So Cincinnati with 87 points to 80 for St. Louis. The assist is the power forward, or center if he's a 1. Hubbreed is. So Hubbreed will get his first assist of the game. And St. Louis with the ball back. Goes to Coach's Choice 1. There are no 1s. There are no 2s. The 3s will work it over to Wilkins. He gets a 6-1, a possible foul, and another foul by Robertson. So Robertson gets his 4th foul, and that will be the 4th team foul. So that would be a 1 shot for Wilkins. So, this is where it gets a little complicated. The computer obviously helps you work this stuff out a lot. So, I need a little bit more experience to get fluent on this kind of stuff where I have to make substitutions, in between times when I'm not planning on it. So Robertson's got 4 fouls. So we're going to need to get him out. And Bockhorn only got, he didn't get any rest. And he needs 3. So we will just say that he didn't get any rest, but we need to get him back in. So move Smith over to point guard. Get Bockhorn back in. That's at shooting guard. So Wilkins will get 1 shot, and he is a 54, and he drains it. $81 points for St. Louis. And here Cincinnati gets the ball back, goes to the small forward. So that'll be Jack Twyman with the ball. He gets a 3-6. So he misses. Twyman misses. Oop, wrong color. The rebound goes to offensive shooting guard, who is a 3 versus defensive small forward +3. So that's going to be an easy rebound for LaCour. That's his first rebound of the game. So we got to check Twyman, who is an A injury. So he gets a 44. So no issues for Twyman. St. Louis with the ball. Gets it to Coach's Choice 1, 2, and 3 once again. So we'll try Salisbury this time. He gets a 4-5, and that's a turnover. So Salisbury turns it over. It's his first turnover of the game. Cincinnati will get the ball back. Goes to the point guard. So Adrian Smith has possession. He gets a 5-5. He's going to miss. So Smith is 1 of 2 from the floor. The rebound goes to offensive power forward, is an 8 against defensive +1. So Salisbury gets the rebound, and they're going to do a fast break. So that's going to be a 1-6-3. So that's a 1. The 6 is the point guard. So if blue dye is higher than fast break, he drives the hoop and scores. And Lenny Wilkins has a 2. They got a 3. So easy bucket for Wilkins on the fast break. The assist, it goes to Faust, who is a 4. So he's got enough to pick up that assist. That's Faust's first assist of the game. So 83-87 Cincinnati. So it goes to the power forward, Boozer with the ball, and he gets a 5-4. That's going to be a pass. Goes to Bockhorn at shooting guard. He gets a 5-1, and that's going to be a great assist. See, it goes to 1, so it goes to the power forward. So Boozer gets the easy bucket thanks to the assist by Bockhorn. That's Bockhorn's 5th assist of the game. Cincinnati with 89 points to 83. So St. Louis with the ball goes to the shooting guard Ferrari, who gets a 4-2. That's a steal opportunity for Bockhorn, and he steals at a 2. We got a 6, so that is a steal for Bockhorn. So Bockhorn gets the steal. That's his 2nd. That's a turnover for Ferrari, his 1st. And then we can do a fast break if the blue die is higher than his rating, and it is. So Cincinnati will try the fast break. And that 1's not going to help us, so that's a 2 on a double green. So if the blue die is higher than the fast break rating, he drives and scores. So we got a 3, so it's actually to the small forward. Twyman is a 2, but we got a 1. So it's not. So he misses the shot. So Twyman misses the fast break opportunity. The rebound goes to the defensive center, and they get a fast break. So Faust gets the rebound, his 2nd, and they will go on a fast break. So that's a 1-4-3. So 4 will go to the power forward, and they are green. So if the blue die is higher, he makes the basket. It's a 3, so it's not higher. And so he's going to miss. So they're just running back and forth, and everybody's missing. So Salisbury misses. The rebound is the offensive center plus 4 against the defensive center, so that makes him an 11. And that makes him an 11, so Reed wins the tie. So Hub Reed with his 5th rebound of the game. Cincinnati will do a coach's choice 1. We don't have any 1, so the 2 goes to Twyman. Twyman will get a 3-2. That's a power forward block chance. He's a 2, got a 3, so Salisbury blocks the shot. That's his 4th block. That's a missed shot for Twyman. The rebound is knocked out of bounds. Ball to home team. The defensive small forward is injured, diving for loose ball. All right, so Cincinnati gets the ball back. LaCour's rating is an injury rating is an E. So let's see what we got. So that's a 55 on an E. So he is not injured on the play. So Cincinnati has the ball out of bounds. That'll be a point guard. So Adrian Smith gets the ball, and he gets a 6-4, and he is fouled by Wilkins, which is Wilkins' 4th foul of the game. St. Louis' 3rd. So they're going to have to bring in Cy Green. So they got 4 minutes. So Cy Green comes in. So he got 4 minutes of rest, and he only needed 3. So he's got what he needs for the half. Wilkins goes out at 4. So Adrian Smith gets 2 free throws. He's a 54. Makes the first one and makes the second one. So that's his first 2 free throw attempts of the game. Cincinnati up 91-83. So St. Louis gets the ball back. 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. That's a coach's choice 1. There are no 1s, so we try 3s. So that would be, we'll go with Salisbury because he has higher average, so he gets a 6-6. So he doesn't have the bucket plus the foul, so he just gets the bucket. So that's 2 points for Salisbury. 85 points. The assist goes to the shooting guard if he's a 9, and Ferrari is. So that's assist number 4 for Ferrari. So Cincinnati gets the ball. Small forward, so Twyman will get it. That's a 1-6. Defensive check. He's a 3, got a 2. So Twyman is able to get around LaCour and put it in the basket. 93 points for Cincinnati. The assist goes to the point guard if he's a 16, and he's not, so no assist on that play. So St. Louis will get it. Goes to the shooting guard Ferrari, who gets a 6-4, and he's going to be fouled by Bockhorn. So that's Bockhorn's second, so thankfully he's not in foul trouble, but that will put Cincinnati in the penalty. So 2 shots for Ferrari. He is a 55. Makes the first one and makes the second one. So Ferrari drains both of his free throws. And that will give 87 points to St. Louis. Cincinnati with the ball. And it goes to the small forward. Twyman with the ball again. He gets a 1-3. And that's a defensive check. He's a 3, got a 2. So Twyman takes advantage of LaCour again. So 95 points already here in the third quarter. The assist is the power forward if he's a 3, and Boozer is. So Boozer gets assist number 3. St. Louis with the ball back. Goes to the center, so Larry Faust with the ball. And he gets a 1-5, and he makes it. So Larry Faust is 4 for 4 from the floor. The assist goes to the shooting guard if he's a 6, and Ferrari is. Assist number 5 for him. So Cincinnati gets the ball back. And that's a rare play. Okay, so that's a rare play. Now you got rare play on rebounds, and so that's not what that is. So we got a rare play on the card possession, so that's what we got. So that's a 65. Go to one player, breaks free for open shot. Offensive coach chooses player. Roll 2 dice versus the 2-point shooting rating to see if the basket is good. If good, team is then charged with delay of game warning for hitting the ball after going through the hoop. If second or more such violation in game, team is hit with technical foul. If no go to one player in the game, offense commits turnover, charge point guard. So we don't have a 1 in the game, so that's going to be a turnover on Smith. All right, so Smith gets charged with the turnover. That's his first. St. Louis will get the ball back. So that goes to the center, Larry Faust. He gets a 3-3. That's a possible block on Reed, who's a 1, got a 5. So Reed does block it. That's his second block of the game. Miss shot for Faust. That's his first miss. You do the red, so roll the ball out of bounds. Home court advantage roll to see which team gets the rebound. So Cincinnati has an H on their home court advantage, which means all home court advantages go to them. So Cincinnati gets a defensive team rebound, their second of the game. And so they have possession of the ball. Go to coach's choice 1. There are no 1s. So go to 3. There are no 3s. And thankfully we got a 2, because if you don't get any of them, there's a delay of game. So Twyman has the ball. He gets a 5-4. He misses. The rebound goes to offensive power forward plus the die, and I'd use that die. So that's a 4. That's a 12 for him versus the defensive. So that's an 11. So Boozer gets the offensive rebound. That's his first. And then he has a raised number, and so I use that number for that. So there is no foul. So Cincinnati will reset the offense. Goes to the point guard, Adrian Smith, and he gets a 2-4. He misses. Rebound goes to offensive shooting or small forward plus that. So that's an 8 for him versus defensive power forward. Salisbury's an 11. So Salisbury out rebounds Twyman. That's the 7th defensive rebound, 9th rebound overall, or 10th rather, for Salisbury. And so it goes to Coach's Choice 1. There are no 1s. 2s. There are no 2s, so 3s. So they'll just leave it with Salisbury. Gets a 4-4, and that's an offensive foul on Salisbury. Foul number 2 for Salisbury. Cincinnati gets the ball back with 2:12 left in the quarter. So we goes 2 minutes left. It goes to the shooting guard Bockhorn, who gets a 3-4, and he misses. The rebound goes to the highest rebounder on offense. So that would be, so there's a tie. And if it's a tie, the power forward is first. So Boozer gets the offensive rebound. His second. And he's got a raised 4. We got a 6. So he's fouled by Salisbury. That's the 3rd foul by Salisbury. 4th team foul. So that'll be 2 shots for Boozer, who is a 52. Makes the first one. Makes the second one. So Boozer makes both of his free throws. He's 6 for 6 from the line. 97 points for Cincinnati. So St. Louis with the ball back. Goes to Coach's Choice 3. So that's Salisbury and Faust. So we'll go with Faust this time. He gets a 2-1 and he drains it. So down in the paint against Reed. So Faust makes the basket. That's 91 points for St. Louis. The assist is the small forward if he's an 8, and he's not. So no assist on that one. So Cincinnati with the ball. Goes to the shooting guard Bockhorn, who gets a 5-6. It's a pass, 3. So that's not. So if you get a pass that's not, you get a column 2 shot. And I got a 6, and he gets a column 2 shot, so he misses. So Bockhorn with another miss. The rebound goes to offensive center plus 4, which gives him 12 versus defensive center. So Hub Reed gets the offensive rebound, his first. You don't do the raise number if there is, but that's just 4th quarter. So there is no 4th quarter. So the raised number, he's got a 5 and we got a 6. So he's going to be fouled by Faust on the rebound, or trying to put it back in. So that's foul number 1 for Faust, and that puts St. Louis in the penalty. Reed will get 2 shots. He's a 53. So he makes the first one and makes the second one. So Hub Reed hits his first 2 free throws of the game. Gives Cincinnati 99 points. So St. Louis with the ball back. Minute 24 left. That's small forward, so LaCour will get it. And he gets a 5-1, which is going to be an awesome pass. So it's 2, so it goes to the power forward, Salisbury. So Salisbury with the easy basket. 93 points for St. Louis. The assist to LaCour. That's his 3rd assist of the game. So Cincinnati with the ball back. Goes to the power forward Boozer, who gets a 4-4. And that's a possible steal. And Salisbury is a 1, so he does indeed steal it. That's his first steal of the game. It'll be a turnover for Boozer. His first. Let's see. So his fast break rating is a 3, and we got a 2, so they can't go on a fast break. So they will reset the offense with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Goes to the power forward Salisbury, And he gets a 6-6, so he makes it again, but no foul. So Salisbury puts it in. That gives 96 points. So it's 99 to 96. Larry Faust will get the assist. That's his second. So Cincinnati just up by 3. So St. Louis is making a run. It goes to the small forward, Twyman. And he gets a 3-3. That's a possible block. And LaCour is a 1, so he does block the shot. That's his first block of the day. That's a missed shot for Twyman. The rebound is defensive rebound center. So that's a Faust gets the rebound. His third. Makes perfect outlet pass to point guard who goes coast to coast for a layup. So Cy Green gets the easy basket. And that will put St. Louis within 1. Actually within 2. It's 99 to 97. So Faust gets the assist. His third. So Cincinnati just up by 2. It goes to the power forward. Boozer will get it. And he gets a... we have to shuffle the deck. All right, Boozer gets it, and he gets a 1-2. It's a defensive check, and Salisbury's not able to get it, so Boozer puts it in. 101 points for Cincinnati. The assist goes to the power forward, which is him at center if he's a 7. Reed's not. So St. Louis with the ball. 38 seconds left. Coach's choice 1. There are no 1s. There are no 2s. We go to 3, so we'll go to Faust this time. He gets a 2-1, and he makes it again. So Faust is only missed 1 out of 7. And the assist is the point guard if he's a 5, and Cy Green is. That's his first assist of the game. So Cincinnati with the ball. 32 seconds left. Goes to the point guard Smith. He gets a 5-3, and that's a good pass to the center. So that's a 44 for Reed, and he makes it. 8 points for Reed. The assist to Adrian Smith. That's his third. St. Louis with the ball. 24 seconds left. Power forward goes to Salisbury, who gets a 6-6. He hits that again. It's a good thing he doesn't have a plus foul rating there, or Boozer would be out of the game already. So Salisbury nails it. .101 points. The assist is LaCour gets the assist. It's his fourth. So Cincinnati with the ball. Goes to the small forward, Twyman. He gets a 1-6 defensive check. He's able to get around LaCour. So Twyman with the basket. The assist is nobody. So 8 seconds left. Shooting guard. He gets a 4-1. That's a possible steal by, see, he's a 3. So that's not a steal. And that's usually a pass, but with the rules from 61-62, anytime you don't get a steal, they take a shot. So he's a 31. So he misses it with a 53. Rebound goes to offensive power forward if he's rated 15 or more, and he's not. So Boozer gets the defensive rebound. And that will do it for the third quarter. So I'll stop there. I really enjoy the cards and dice, and I'm getting in the flow of it, but it takes a long time to play a game. even with the computer version and me rolling my own dice, it usually takes about upwards of an hour, 15 minutes, an hour and a half. So far, it's taken me, well, it's been 55 minutes, and I'm recording it. So, I mean, we're looking at about 45 minutes a quarter. So it's taken about 3 hours to play a game with the cards and dice. So that would be the only negative I have to it. Again, the game engine is fantastic. I love having the cards and dice. No dice in this one, but again, I have that version. I love having that on the table. It's really cool having cards from the players and having them in my hand. It's just that it takes a while to play. Trying to keep track of the player rest is a challenge. I still need to figure out a way to do that maybe is a little simpler. And then again, when you have foul trouble, that really complicates that even more. So again, it's a work in progress. If it wasn't for the fact that I was such a cards and dice nut, I would just do the computer solely. One thing about the computer that I don't like is that it does some rolls and it doesn't show you all the information. The baseball game, it gives you all the information and all the rolls. I mean, it's 100% cards and dice. The basketball computer game, it's probably about 85% cards and dice. There are some computer components put in there that again, that you don't see, the open engine, so to speak. So I wish that the computer game was 100% cards and dice, if that makes any sense. But still, both of them are great games. So I probably will go ahead and keep doing my 61, 62 replay using the computer, just to make sure that everything's accurate. And one thing I did decide to do, based on the cards and dice, is using the injuries, because I've noticed that when there are no injuries, people are getting more playing time. And so the injury ratings seem to be very good. So going forward in the replay, I'm going to start using the injuries. So that should get some players out and, open it up a little bit. It's not like as played with baseball with the lineups and things like that. They come and go anyway. So, I'm going to use that. And that should get the playing time more where it should be. So anyway, Cincinnati has 105, and St. Louis is at 101. So it was a high scoring time in the NBA for sure. But again, the quality of these cards are great. They're not as thick as payoff pitch, but they're very nice. I love that they're pre-cut. I made sure this time before I ordered the game that I got the pre-cut, because I really, really like that. And so I'll probably do some one-offs with these. And I still want to keep playing it to see if I can get smoother and a little quicker, but I can't imagine me getting much under 2 hours, 2.5 hours, even if I was going really quick. Having to keep score and try to keep track of time and everything. So anyway, that's the only negative I have about it. So I do have a lot of time right now, so it's okay to take a little time to play. But that's where I'm at. So anyway, hope you got enjoyed that. Got to see a little of the cards and dice action, and I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.